again, when you look at this, you think, well, that's not a very good golf swing. No tour pro does this, but that's a feel, okay? So what I'm actually hoping when I get onto the golf ball now is when I start to shift my pressure, I've trained my brain to move a little bit differently. So I'm working away from slide and tilt, and I'm working more towards feeling just a small pressure shift and then extending my left knee upwards. Now, welcome to the channel, guys. My name's Ryan Mouque, and today I want to talk to you about feel versus real. It's something you probably hear a lot in golf instruction. Feel isn't exactly real, and what that means is if you were trying to, let's say you were trying to not slide in your downswing. Well, the real would be you sliding and tilting back. The feel might be you not moving towards the target at all, and it could even look like this. Now that doesn't really look very good, but this is the feel. This is the real, this is the feel, and all of a sudden when we do actually go to hit a ball, what we're going to be hoping for is that we're not sliding as much, we're still on that front side, and we're turned a little bit better. Going to explain this in a little bit more detail right now for you. Okay, so why have I picked the slide? The reason why is because I'm going to show you the difference in my normal golf swing. I slide in my normal golf swing, what it looks like at impact and through the shot. I'm going to do a couple of drills, feeling the opposite movement, and then I'm going to show you what it actually looks like when I go to hit another golf ball after exaggerating a lot of those drills. So the first thing we need to do is we need to find out what the swing looks like with the slide and with just my normal golf swing. Now I am using a 3-iron, putting it on a tee just to protect the tee block, but this is my typical golf swing, and I will show you what this looks like as well with some pictures. So I've got my normal setup position, and then I'm gonna go ahead and hit the golf ball. Now I hit that golf shot quite well, but I could still feel myself go forward and back. Now I may have done that over exaggerated just because of the purpose of this video. Mentally, I think I tried to even do it more. But now I'm gonna show you some drills that I do in order to stop that from happening and to hopefully post up on my lead side a little bit better rather than sliding. So a nice little simple drill that I like to do is I like to just basically place a club across my shoulders, and I'm just going to feel like I'm not moving towards the target at all. It's a pretty simple drill, and I can do this with training aids, I can do this without training aids, but for the purpose of this video, make it really simple for you, because it's not about the drill itself, it's more just about what the feel versus real means. So if you were to watch me do a video on Instagram or YouTube or whatever it might be, you might think, well, that's not a very good golf swing. But I'm showing what a drill or an over-exaggerated drill is. What you're not seeing is the shot after that, and that's where you've got to be careful. So one of the things I would be doing is I would be working on loading my right side. Now obviously I push too far forward, my left knee stays very bent, and if you can imagine a line straight up my lead side here, I would be crashing through that, and that's what's tilting my upper body back. And what you're going to notice is my left knee's still bent, I'm too far towards the target. My upper body's under-rotated, so it's not really over the ball. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to feel like I use the ground, I push down, and then I want to basically feel like I'm jumping up and backwards. And what that would look like is this. Turn to the top, slight pressure forward, and then I'm going to feel like I'm pushing backwards, and you'll see my left knee here is very, very straight. I almost feel like I'm tilting back this way. If I wanted to do this a little bit more extreme, I might even feel like I'm not even getting off that back foot. I might even feel like I'm doing the opposite. So again, when you look at this, you think, well, that's not a very good golf swing. No tour pro does this, but that's a feel, okay? So what I'm actually hoping when I get onto the golf ball now is when I start to shift my pressure, I've trained my brain to move a little bit differently. So I'm working away from slide and tilt, and I'm working more towards feeling just a small pressure shift and then extending my left knee upwards. Now, one of the things that I like to do is I actually try not to push forward at all, because I already excessively push forward. So I don't need to feel that. That's something that I've had in my golf swing forever. I will never, hell will freeze over before I get stuck on my back foot. So I can essentially feel like I'm not moving forward at all. So we're going to go ahead and hit this ball with those feels that I was getting, and I might take a couple of practice swings just with a golf club, feeling that, get to the top, pressure, and then feel like I'm jumping up. I'm definitely not going towards the target, feeling like I'm almost this way. And what you could even do is, what I'm imagining right now is there's a wall right here. I can't hit that wall. That's what I'm trying to feel for myself. I'm trying to feel like there's a wall there. If I shift, I'm into the wall. So what I want to really try and feel is like I'm not hitting the wall at all. Notice my upper body is now rotating towards the target as well. So let's go ahead and hit this golf shot. Let's see what I can do. Same feel while I'm over the ball. Okay, let's give it a go. So that ball definitely went higher. Now it did go quite a way right, but I'm not concerned about the golf ball. I'm more concerned about, if I look at it on camera, was there a difference there? Was the first one looking too far this way? And then was that one looking a lot different? Now it would take me more than one golf ball to get this into some second nature for me. So I'm not too concerned about where the ball's going, but I definitely saw an increase in height on that golf ball. So next time you see a video online that looks a little bit weird, something that doesn't actually happen during the golf swing, just be aware that that could be an exaggeration drill that a coach is giving a student to work on to try and offset their tendencies. Again, if I slide excessively and tilt back, the opposite would be to basically stay on the back foot almost as a feeling, because I want to get rid of the slide on this side. When they then go to hit a golf ball, what we would find is they would hopefully meet those two feels in the middle and hopefully have an ideal situation in regards to that swing feeling. So guys, if you enjoyed this video and it was informative, please press the like and subscribe button. Comment below, do you work on real versus feel movements? Do you exaggerate your practice swings? Let me know in the comments below. Till next time, thanks for watching.